Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm outside the Microchip Livestream studio. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a sneak peek behind the scenes of Microchip Livestreams. For those of you who don't know, live streams are a unique opportunity to learn and ask questions as Microchip's engineers discuss practical ways to design, prototype, and take your next big idea into production.
How about that? Perfect.
First, let's introduce Matt, who's checking some of the audio with Wayne right now. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about what you do for Microchip Livestreams?
Hey Rachel, yeah, I'd love to. So I'm the program manager, and that means that I talk to the different talent that we have available. I define the topics for the live stream presentations. So whether that be somebody in-house coming in to tell us a little bit more about what they do and what their technology is, or externally facing more general topics, I help out with that as well. And then as you can see, I also work with Wayne in the back to test audio equipment and make sure that everything's set up and ready to go so that when the talent arrives, they're ready to give their presentation and they can be focused on delivering the best content they have. And on that note, if anyone out there has any topics or any content that they would like to see us run on a live stream, we would love to get those ideas, so feel free to comment below.
Great, thanks Matt. Wayne, can you tell us a little bit more about what you do?
Absolutely. I handle all of the audio leveling and video switching throughout the live stream. Now on the audio side, I make sure that the pre-production levels are set, everybody sounds pretty much at the same volume level and nobody's clipping the microphones. And it's routed through a nice little mixer that then pipes into the video side of things. From a video standpoint, we have 4 cameras out there that I basically switch in between to keep the motion going, keep the action going, and to make sure that the users are engaged. And all of the audio and video route through a single cable to the other side of the room there, where we interface it with a computer that streams live on the internet. My other responsibility is to read the comments and questions that you guys ask out there in internet land and relay them to the people on the stage. So we found it difficult to keep interrupting the people on the stage every time there's a question. So what we do is we use an IoT-based system that Clifford developed to inform our commentators whenever there is a question.
Thanks, Wayne. Hey Clifford, can you tell us a little bit more about what you made?
Absolutely, Rachel. So I developed a system which uses Bluetooth to connect to this lamp, which we place off-screen but still in view of the commentators. You can see here that I used one of our Curiosity high pin count development boards with 2 microelectronic clicks, 1 Bluetooth, and 1 relay for the hardware. I actually barely had to write any code for the microcontroller design. I used our programmer tool, MPLAB Code Configurator, to configure the Bluetooth click, and all the header files were automatically generated for me. Using a Bluetooth terminal on my phone, I'm able to communicate with this light. So when you guys ask a question, I just send a signal and the light comes on, telling the commentators that a question has just come in. This was a super simple and useful IoT application. We've actually posted a tutorial online with all the code available, so check out the link in the description below.
Thanks, Clifford. So now that you've seen a little bit of behind the scenes, tune into our live streams by subscribing and clicking the bell below to be notified. See you soon.